Hello everybody, my name is Anthony. Welcome back to Let's Play HOI4 as Japan. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, Italy's still causing a bit of a mess over here in India, no surprise there. Southeast Asia still looks relatively safe. I don't see any actual problems at the moment. And we're trying to just keep the French contained in the Middle East. Those are, our main objectives at the moment. And I would say for the most part it's going okay. Quote unquote, okay. Again, we gotta take the ports from the Italians. Because without the ports, the Italians can't bring in more troops. Which of course is important for them to do. I think white right now actually needs to frontline on the other side of here. Because I don't think brown at the moment actually needs any help. It's, again, really just maintaining defensive positions here. Okay, so we got paratroopers too. We can get some better marine. Well, it's 1940. Okay, we're getting this for 1946. Get better radar tech. All of this is basically done. We get more rubber, but I don't think we actually need it. Well, let's upgrade all of our planes then. Because all of our planes, I'm assuming, need to be better. And then from this side, we can try to crush the Italians and push them. Basically, just kind of shrink them a little bit. Keep this route open. That is the most important thing we can do at the moment. Probably can be able to push that guy back. See, they have 6 troops defending the city. Which, of course, is bad. We did lose, like, a lot of our ships. Most of our ships are gone. Like, we don't, do we even have 40 ships anymore? We need to build more everything. Let's build some battleship 2s. We'll build some carriers. Try to get a lot of naval dockyards on those. So we're going to shrink destroyers a little bit. We're going to shrink submarines a little bit just to try and also like get rid of almost all the convoys. In 6.8 years we'll have a carrier, so that's good. So we'll get oil from you. I will get steel from our puppets. All of our puppets will need to give us steel. To maintain the war efforts. One country doesn't have a name for some reason. I think that's from South Africa. Again, for some reason they just don't have a name. I don't know why. So for now, I think we're in the position of holding territory. We've expanded a bit for now. Delete the first plan. The next plan, of course, is going to be a lot more aggressive. Trying to meet up with our troops in Siberia. Yeah, I'm sure they're having a fun. I'm sure they're having a great time over here. Like, what's their orientation like? It's not great. You can definitely move here. And now Russian guy is taking over the rest of Kamchatka over there. Again, I think that's might be how it's pronounced. I have no idea. I don't speak Russian. But it does look like we are pushing the Italians back. And of course, as soon as those guys are pushed back, we can redistribute these troops somewhere else. And also, we're going to have to push them back out of southern India as well. But, that's less of a pressing concern as we need to keeping North India open. We're already having... Okay, we need more naval dockyards then. If we need to keep a navy going as well. How many military factories do we have? Because we have 109, so we built 30 factories since we started this play session, which is quite nice. Apparently it's not encircled, and I'm guessing because this... Is that owned by somebody? Well, it's owned by the French. But it's actually not connected, but I'm assuming that's why it's not considered. You're actually supporting, even though, again, you can't actually move into this province. It's a weird situation that they're in. Where are you? You're down here? It's normal operations. Oh yeah, because you would have lost all your... you would have lost the ability to do operations out here. Right. Do not engage. Probably repair now. Like, clearly our boats are not getting the job done. Clear all the naval reports because it's not great. We need so much steel. Like, apparently you just can never have enough steel. Yeah, so they're pushing this way. But we also need to deploy troops to try to keep them contained in the south. Okay, that's not working out. We'll probably push this guy a little bit. But we're not doing a good job here either. We'll see if this French guy dies. We'll see if we actually get our encirclement bonus there afterwards. I'm assuming that's the reason why it's not working out properly. Are we just not enough supplies over here? Yeah, we're having some supplies issues up here. But I don't think it actually improved the infrastructure at all. So what's your problem with the current plans? People are still preparing and not in position. Okay. So for some reason there's two divisions assigned to this little hole. I mean, we are getting rid of them, but even then it's still not helping out too much. You know what, you and you guys, like the guys who are not even on the front yet, you deploy down here. You deploy down here. The White Army is not getting too much done. We can deploy another round of green troops. The paratroopers are almost also ready to deploy. You know what, screw it. Let's deploy another round of troops. Again, I think they have all their equipment. It's just that their organization... Okay. You can be assigned to this general. This general is going to help you out. Oh yeah, yeah, that is a terrible... Yeah, green is so thin. Well, brown still has... No, please, let me edit this. You need another color if you're going to be up there. You can be purple. You can also then frontline just in like the middle here for now. Just get to where you need to be. You guys, I guess I'm gonna put you under this channel, even though it doesn't make any sense at the moment. And you go here and just try to deploy. Get to where you need to be. I'm sure at some point you'll get there. And then I'm gonna make you like blue. Because I'm 99% sure there's not a blue army over there yet. Okay, so now he has the encircle penalty, even though you could not cross these borders. Okay, so now that this area is clear, we don't need you there anymore. I'm going to assign you down here. So go and reinforce the south. Again, you can't actually move into this province, so you can safely ignore it. White Army, you can stop attacking actually at the moment. Hold position, get to where you need to be. Red Army, try to get down. Like, these guys aren't doing shit. They're trying to guard some coast, but they're not actually, they haven't guarded anything, clearly. Seeing as the weird state that the Indians have, or the Italians have moved in. Apparently we can't actually even cover this whole front. With 20 divisions? Okay, I'm gonna move you two back. And then so we can maybe shrink this front line a little bit. How are you guys doing? The Red Army is... Again, we're in another situation where basically the Russians are bad. We can, I think, just take over all of their territory. Yes, we'll shrink this back out. And be a little bit more aggressive in our plans. And again, I think you guys be super aggressive. But being super aggressive also means that they kind of just suicide themselves stupidly sometimes. Okay, so you're pulling back. So we freed up these territories. You go here. You go there. Try to maintain some sort of cohesive front. Okay, so we got some troops there that are guarding. Clearly that plan's not going to happen. I like how most of the guys got assigned to the division in the center. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Also, how did 12 guys just get deployed right there? Who are you? Wait, well, how did you get over here? How the hell did that happen? You guys should die relatively soon. No, that's 8 divisions. That's too many. So red, you should also not attack. Hold position. Get to where you need to be at the moment. One of you march through here. Again, it's just closing off the ports. We're trying to sink some French convoys. It's not really working out so well. If we can attack this guy, we can close and shrink the front a little bit. Yeah, so a lot of these troops, like, they have no organization. Their strength is at, like, half. We have also, like, no manpower. You know what? Cancel. We don't need this many motorized, so cancel half of those. Cancel, like, half the tanks. And then cancel, like, half the infantry. 10 plus 14. 21. 22. 23, 24. That's probably like a terrible distribution, but that's fine. So we actually need a ton of motorized divisions, which could be seen as an issue. So that one purple army's almost arrived. The other purple army, or the blue army, I should say, apparently who I never assigned a general to. Did they arrive? Okay, so they did arrive here, but they're actually not fucking moving. Get over there. Oh, did they actually... They broke through our lines. Oh, go to that province, and that'll reconnect all this. Again, it might not be... Okay, no, never mind. This is a complete surrounded pocket. Are you not assigned to the front? Get over here. You got 10 divisions. I know this is not 10 divisions long, but... It is what it is. Why is nobody moving into this empty province? Okay, let's get to where you need to be. Okay, you can probably push here. Just don't, Okay, you're in 1 defensive combat. Construction, engineering, 118 divisions. They have so much manpower. I'm surprised that they really can't maintain the army properly. Yeah, then blue's offensive line, I guess, is just going to be like push up more. So teal's actually almost reached what their objective is. This purple army, your objective is basically just going to be push that way. Just keep pushing in a direction that makes sense for us. What's funny is that these guys over here in Siberia actually have higher organization and stuff than the guys close to Moscow. Like, they seem to be in a better situation than the other guys. I mean, their strength is still not at max, but what can you do about that? Did these guys retreat? No. Okay, you go here. I think they're trying to cut us off. They already did surround one of my troops. If I like control click, everybody who's on this order is now going to be on a fallback line to this side of the river. To this side of the river. Why would you try to go through the enemy territory? I have no idea. I mean, sure, that makes sense, right? Close up this front. We can abandon southern India. We just need to keep this area under our control. These guys are slowly making their way up. You know what? Front line here. Let's get to there. And your objective is actually going to be pushed down to southern India. Oop. Push down to the southern India. That's your plan. Try not to be stuck by one infantry division. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, these guys are still just staying on their ports. Like, the DI doesn't care. Oh, the paratroopers are ready. You think I can paradrop onto... Not a valid province for a paradrop. Okay, now we gotta figure out how do paratroopers work. I've never been able to actually figure it out. Actually, I don't even know where my transport planes are. Tactical bombers. Oh no, there's transport planes. Okay. And then what you can do basically is just land across the entirety of down here. But I'm gonna move the transport planes to here. And then I'm gonna paradrop from here. Well, first I gotta get there. So we're gonna have a fallback line here. All of you guys get over there. And then we'll try to do a paradrop. You know, as easily as that, you know, could possibly happen, theoretically. Yeah, but they're gonna just, try to consume us. Okay, so you can move here. You can move here, no problem. You can go kill that. You can also go kill that. Why do I have 11 divisions on this front? Like, I don't understand why 11 divisions need to be surrounding 2 when this entire front line clearly needs more support. But I do think I'm going to be ending this episode here, so thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed... Oh, Jesus, the Greeks have landed? Anyways, thanks for watching.